Hey everybody, this is Chris K, and welcome back to another episode of the Productive Parks 5-Minute Podcast, the show for busy people working to change the game in the parks and recreation field. Today we're going to be talking about team building for park maintenance staff. Let's face it, you have some very valuable staff on your team. Individuals who can fix a broken irrigation system, expertly spot issues with playground structures, and create amazing-looking sports fields. But even the best technicians can struggle when the team isn't working well together. Just like your mowers and power tools, a maintenance team needs all of its parts functioning in sync to work its best. And sometimes the team needs a little maintenance. In this article, explore why you want your team operating at its best and how team building can play a role. Also get some starting points for engaging team building activities that will help strengthen your maintenance team. The hidden costs of a struggling team. Poor teamwork isn't just an inability to function as a team. It has an overarching effect on your operations and agency. Here are some examples. Project delays and missed tasks. Poor communication means missed details. With all that a park maintenance team has to juggle, not having all the necessary information in the right place could mean missed deadlines or tasks. Increased safety incidents. Many safety incidents occur due to a communication breakdown. Your team can be exposed to unnecessary risk or danger if things like proper safety procedures aren't communicated, a repair work order gets missed, or staff doesn't know how to safely operate equipment. Effective teams make sure safety essentials are understood and watch out for each other throughout the day. Rework needed. When a team is not working well together, they may assume others understand what needs to be done. Staff may not check to be sure if each person understands the specifics of a task. As a result, work may get done incorrectly, wasting time, money, and resources to fix the mistakes. Lower morale. Everyone wants to go to work at a place where they feel valued and respected. Teams that don't work or communicate well together can make individuals dread going to their jobs. Plus, it's easier for staff to get burned out when they're not getting the support needed from their team. Higher turnover. Lower morale and lack of efficiency can create a toxic work environment that makes it hard to retain staff. Frequent turnover only makes the situation worse as your maintenance team deals with staff shortages and finding qualified, reliable help. What is team building? Team building is an evolving and ongoing process that allows teams to develop the skills and relationships to successfully complete their work. From a short morning team huddle to elaborate challenge activities, the goal is to strengthen the bonds of a group of coworkers. Consider team building as maintenance for your staff. It's the kind of maintenance that you'd rather do preventatively than reactively. Just like reactive repairs, if you're seeking out team building activities when there's already a major issue, you missed an excellent opportunity to catch minor issues before they have disastrous effects. Working team building into your routines allows staff to consistently reinforce and strengthen their relationships. Effective team building can unite staff and focus them on common goals, leading to better productivity. What team building can address for maintenance teams? Developing a team building program sets the foundation for your team's culture. Your team's foundation is continuously strengthened by better trust, communication, and focus. Every team will take something different away from a carefully planned team building program. Before starting to use team building activities, assess the strengths and needs of your team. Here are a few examples of how team building can help. Increasing staff engagement and motivation. Developing more effective communication strategies. Encouraging collaboration for problem solving. Clarifying work objectives and goals. Cultivating trust and mutual respect. Evolving operating policies and procedures. Example team building activities for maintenance teams. Ultimately, you want to find and develop activities that are appropriate for your team and address the skills that you want to cultivate. Here are some team building activity ideas to serve as a starting point. Skills Challenge Relay. Create stations with different maintenance tasks like measuring and cutting materials, basic electrical connections, assembling plumbing fixtures, etc. Have teams rotate through the stations. The catch: only one person on the team can do the work. For example, the newest person on each team. The others on the team can guide with verbal instructions. This activity helps develop clear communication, active listening, understanding different learning styles, and reinforce maintenance skills. After the activity, discuss how it felt to give and receive instructions. Use insights to help improve training for new staff and ongoing skills development. Under pressure, set up some realistic scenarios that your team might face, like broken equipment, setting up for an event, etc. Give each team limited resources to develop action plans. For example, they may have a tight deadline, a lack of staff, or limited materials. This activity helps develop collaborative problem solving, stress management, and finding creative solutions. After the activity, discuss how the team positively addressed the challenges they faced and what struggles they had finding solutions. Knowledge exchange workshops. Highlight what each of your staff does best by holding a knowledge exchange workshop. Instead of it feeling more like a traditional training session, set up the activity so that it's more hands-on and collaborative. For example, have your staff nominate other staff to do a specific training. This activity helps develop skills like mentoring, knowledge sharing, recognizing expertise, and building mutual respect. Discuss what was good about the workshop and how the individuals felt sharing their expertise and learning from others. Conflict reactions. Develop better strategies to handle conflicts. In a small group activity, maybe over a free lunch, reflect on past conflicts. Acknowledge that it's normal for teams to disagree, but the responses to the conflicts can make a huge difference on how the work gets done and the teams get along. Collectively create guidelines and procedures to use for similar conflicts in the future. This activity helps to develop better communication, collaboration, problem-solving skills, and understanding of different viewpoints. Discuss how the team felt while talking about previous conflicts and how they feel about approaching conflicts in the future. Personality awareness. Conflicts often arise when personalities clash. Understanding the different personalities in a team can help create mutual respect and understanding. Invite each person in a group to take a personality test, like a Myers-Briggs personality test. After taking it, allow them to learn more about their personality, what motivates them, what frustrates them, etc. Then hold a meeting to discuss the different personality types on the team, why some personalities clash, how some personalities can see common ground, etc. You can do this while keeping each person's personality type confidential or shared by choice. This activity helps develop self-awareness and an understanding of how different people interact and react to the world. Discuss what insights were gained from learning about different personalities and how they can use this knowledge in the future. Tips for implementing team building. The groans will resonate through the shop if on a random Tuesday afternoon you announce to everyone that you're doing a trust fail to improve morale. Plus, one team building activity you found on the internet won't solve every problem for your maintenance team. Just like your fleet and equipment need routine maintenance, so does your team. Here are some tips to help make it a success. Start small, then build. Culture shifts don't happen overnight. Focused activities and meetings that affirm your department's expectations are a good place to start. Find activities that apply. Most maintenance teams prefer to be hands-on rather than just discussing things. Try to frame activities around actual maintenance situations for more engagement. Address resistance. It's gonna happen. Have a plan for when it does. Acknowledge concerns and complaints and frame activities so that the staff understand the benefits of team building for themselves and the team. For example, last month when something happened and it threw everyone's schedules off. If we communicated better, that wouldn't have happened. Let's troubleshoot some ways to do it. Measure results. Another thing that will cut out resistance is by measuring results and showing the improvements created by a stronger team. Keep at it. Team building isn't fix it and forget it. It should be routine maintenance for your team that can include monthly problem-solving sessions, quarterly skill exchanges, and annual team challenges. The takeaway. Team activities can be a great tool to galvanize your park's maintenance team and strengthen the professional bonds of your staff. A team building program can be catered to meet the needs of your staff and help them to develop new skills that will help them work more effectively. Carefully chosen activities and exercises engage your staff and encourage collaboration, communication, and trust. Team building should be an ongoing process for it to work best. That's it for this episode. Thanks again for listening in to the Productive Parks Podcast. Be sure to tune in each week for more tips on how to make your agency more productive.